Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the Smart Speakers Daily. We riff from, and review some of the best bits from the best blogs, and a particularly good one we're looking at the moment from Andrew Cohen over at wearerockwater.com. It's how smart speakers are reinventing home audio. And yesterday we were looking at various ways that you can have intense quality daily content that sells stuff to people. So we're talking about digging down into the different attributes of short daily podcasts, essentially, moving skills to one side for a couple of weeks and actions and Bixby's and all the rest of it. Yeah, we're talking about good old-fashioned podcasts and how you can adapt that kind of content to be more integrated, more relevant, more personalised, more interactive for your consumer, and make a little bit of money out of it, as well as making their lives a little bit better. Today, we're looking at food and cooking because it's one of the sectors that's been most dramatically affected by the COVID-induced at-homification of everything, the food and drink business. Yeah, Food Network has already partnered with Amazon on a shoppable View and Do subscription streaming app, Food Network Kitchen, that features interactive cooking classes with popular Food Network personalities. People can cook along with them at home by watching the screen. Now, Amazon powers that shoppable integration, which means that viewers can order the ingredients for 80,000 featured recipes directly through the app. That's in the US. Food shopping via Amazon has come to the UK in the last year as well. That's video. What about an audio version of that, adapted to smart speaker functionality without a screen, that people can listen to a recipe, listen to the techniques, they can hear the bangs and crashes of the pots and pans, the sizzle of the meat, the chopping of the vegetables, yeah, the descriptions of the food, what people are doing and so on, and then be able to buy that complete meal kit via that audio short daily microcast. Great stuff. It's another way that you can adopt your audio for something a little bit different. And of course, that integration with Amazon is all important because that helps you with the buying possibilities and getting a little bit of profit there and getting people into your ecosystem, signing them up and so on. That was cooking. Tomorrow is Flash Briefing Friday, and then on Saturday we're going to be talking about sport. How appropriate, sport on a Saturday as part of the Smart Speakers Daily. Now, if you produce audio content for a podcast or a flash briefing or anything like that, then you may be interested in my other daily podcast. It's called Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Video Voice. It does what it says on the tin. Essentially, it is to help you with your presentation skills, your articulation, your intonation, if you're reading a script, what words do you intonate, what do you lift, what do you stress, what do you, and so on. Where do you put the pauses, where do you put the projection, all sorts of things to do with, well, as I say, Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Video Voice. Check that out on your podcast player as well. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.
Part of the Briefcast.fm network.